right. Hello everyone. We're back with Believe in You. Last session, you guys made your way through Slither Swamp down to the lair of the Sethian Scourges, where you found a large, almost arena-like cavernous section of swamp, and you made your way up to an outcropping in which you met the two serpents. Artemis quickly took the rod, and after a fight that went in so many different directions in so many different ways, and I won't recap it here because it'll take forever, the rod was lost, presumably picked up by the one undefeated member of the Sethian Scourges, known only as the Alchemist. And you guys made your way to a singular dry cave to attempt to recuperate. You spoke to Shun Shareth, who you met last time, about the two drow that you had taken down. He told you that they seem to be of House Freth, the current enemy of House Overndar, who you guys are not on great terms with. What you intend to do with that information, he mostly just left up to you, as he got the hell out. As it stands, you guys currently are spending a bit more time in this little cavern, waiting for other people to wake up, and just sort of chilling. And as we pull in to where we left off, it's about maybe like 50-ish minutes since you guys got back to this cavern, as this Duergar begins to shake herself awake. Yes, what?
Oh, you speak common. Hi, how are you feeling?
Not excellent. She's sort of like squinting at like Artemis first, and then all around the section of the cavern.
Artemis is standing without a weapon, hands out.
Bree is next to Artemis still, obviously the way she is, but just keeping defensive in case, the folks get angry.
There is a slightly glowing dome in the background that is dark in color.
I love saying that Artemis has no weapons. It is really fun to say every time, just so you guys know. I had a note on her, name and shit.
It was Agora Duskaxe.
Are you perhaps Miss Agora Dusk?
Make a persuasion check.
Yes, I will make a persuasion check. 22.
Sure that I am.
Artemis will pull out the little leather satchel we got, and then look real apologetic. And I do hate to be the bearer of sorrowful news, but we found these by someone who said they were your cousin.
Takes the sack. Yes. How is Thubid?
That's the bad news. He unfortunately has passed. We found his remains by some shambling mouse.
Grimacing a little.
She sort of looks down. Not a lot, but only very slightly. Just stares ahead. Doesn't show like a ton of emotion. What of Excrutha and Sarakath?
Can I do an insight check?
Yeah, go ahead.
18.
This lady woke up definitely with the sort of expression of like, well, this room full of enemies is asking how I am, and now I'm waiting. like to see what the deal is, and very much not like against the Sethian scourges.
She's not against the scourges?
She's not against them. You would guess she's still charmed, or at least willingly works for them.
Wow, this is awkward. I don't know.
But why?
That they were kind of charming people into working for them and going to kill us. So you know.
You could have worked for them. I heard them say as much.
Do an inside check to see if this means you're still charmed. I'm pretty sure she's still charmed. I think if anyone's genuinely asking why.
She's still charmed.
Well, perhaps we should discuss this a bit later. You seem a little out of it. Do you want some, like, water? Just sit down, catch your breath?
Oof, make another persuasion check. And you're gonna want to roll like the last one.
Yeah.
Huh?
I did! Nancy, I did!
She... Yes, I suppose I would like some water.
Grandma gives up a water flask, so just, like, press into her hand, like, help her sit down next to the wall, like...
Here, drink this. Try to have a little sleep if you can. It's the past couple days since you have been hard.
She does look extremely beat up, so she does look like one hit point just woke
Yeah.
up sort of deal. She's like slumps down against the wall, stares forward, mouth open slightly. You would guess that she just went from like having some sort of glorious purpose to having no purpose.
Yeah.
With the way
Oh,
that she
no.
doesn't even want to, with the way that she doesn't even want to fight you guys that much.
Yeah.
This is like, ooh,
Been there.
Jake.
Your cousin's dead and your couple's bad. Hey, how you doing?
L plus ratio plus your cousin's dead plus you're still charmed. Oh, we haven't finished the long rest yet, so I think we're gonna head for the rest of that.
Yes.
Artemis is gonna try to keep an eye on the lady, but kind of settle back into it.
Mm-hmm.
Her quiet meditation.
Yeah. It's a little. It's. Everyone has taken whatever time they need to recuperate, or just generally sleeping, because you guys have been trudging through swamp for a day.
Yeah. It's been bad on everyone.
Parisian is staying up in the dome, studying.
You're playing another all-nighter?
Yes.
In
I'm
the
gonna-
dungeon?
I'm gonna make, like, there's gonna be exhaustion levels to deal with.
I am accepting this.
Okay, never mind. I'll take enhanced ability.
It's just one level of exhaustion, it'll be fine.
Make a constitution saving throw.
Hey, I'm good at those. Never mind.
That's enough.
Hey!
You just don't suffer a level of exhaustion, but you feel that prickliness in your eyes.
Cool. Well, it takes about
And that-
6 hours to get this one spell learned, so he's doing
That
it.
weird squirming feeling in the pit of your stomach. As you stay up and everyone else is sort of asleep. Actually.
Oh yeah, watch is sort of thing, huh?
Yeah, well, Arps, make a perception check for your watch.
Alright.
because you're gonna be up all night.
You'll see if Christian's doing it. Like, yeah, you probably have it. It's a few minutes.
7.
Cool. Studying makes it pretty hard to focus.
It's-
Does anyone else?
It is
Does
pretty.
anyone else like stay up? Be honest.
Oh, I mean, we're doing a watch, right? We're like taking watches still.
Yes, but you know that Warhips is gonna be up all night.
Yeah, but no, listen. We know what Parisian's perception score is.
Okay.
Yeah, we do. Because you just have
If everyone else takes the watch, everyone just make a quick perception check.
Sure. Why not? 24.
Cool.
Is it?
And we'll say that Artemis took the first watch.
I don't know if Artemis is inside the dome.
All right. And we'll say that that's the order that the watches happen in. Uli, well, you're sort of inside the dome and in the middle of the sort of staying up for your watch. Everyone else is asleep. Warhips is sort of bent over working on some sort of spell, and you know not to interrupt him. Uli, you realize at some point that the two drow have been shooting some sort of silent hand signals towards each other for who knows how long already.
Well, I feel like Uli doesn't want to like wake everyone up and make a problem of it.
Quick question: weren't the drow bound?
They are.
Cool.
Yeah,
Noted.
It's sort of like arms bound in rope, but they're still like sort of making little like finger gestures.
Fair enough.
But yeah, just Uli's gonna like just kind of like wave at them, do a very clear like I can see you, and then like not make a big deal out of it, but then just tell whenever we switch watches, whenever Free wakes up, just be like they're talking to each other, they're planning something, I think.
Oh, by the way, Uli, this lady didn't like seem to act in any odd way. She seemed like just fairly normal charmed. You make the wave, and both of them like turn their heads towards you, and the dark vision sort of like their eyes shine a little bit cat-like as they look at you. Hand signals stop immediately.
no, like,
Ooh.
like, uh-huh.
Good times. Yep.
They don't look like they got caught, but they look like they're looking at you.
This is why I said we should separate them with the barrier.
Lily, you also do find it kind of funny that Warhips was right there and was absolutely fine to be doing this, and will probably continue to be.
Warhips is currently muttering something, and you can't. It sounds like a cookbook recipe. It's kind of weird.
Okay. So Uli, your watch is lasting for, according to my math, on 8 hours, split by 3, like another hour and a half, and about 30 minutes pass in silence. You think you might see 1 or 2 other hand gestures, which means that there's definitely about 20 hand gestures that you miss. And as this happens, this lady says, in a language, something in a language that you do not understand.
Wake us up.
You can.
Warps, you do hear that.
Frisian snaps up from his book. What?
bleary-eyed.
Yeah, Uli just kind of nudges Free and Artemis awake too, just like.
Should it? Are they? What's going on? Are they? Did it say
We
something?
need to block their line of sight.
Cool.
from each
I
other,
mean,
think.
To be fair, Artemis is kind of standing right there.
The-
She's very
She
tall,
was-
though.
I mean, she was curled up on the ground.
She's very tall.
the
She's
dome.
also on the ground. They're like sitting. She is very tall.
Let me see. What is the dome? Is it? Can I make it opaque?
You can see through it. Oh yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah,
It's
yeah.
meant to be seen through. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. Evens.
The
Hmm.
dome is opaque from the outside,
Oh.
right at the end of the spell there.
Yeah. Never mind. Yeah.
Never mind.
There's
Okay,
a little
so-
like
so-
glimpse space, I think.
Yeah, we should
One side, it
we
would
should
be-
just put them we should just put one of the prisoners on the edge of the pond so they can't communicate easily or collaborate in case they break free. They're gonna go straight into the swamp.
Is this before Free's gotten her long rest fully?
This would technically be before, yes.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I still had a few spell slots left from the last half of the last session with chasing around, so I'm going to pass tongues.
Okay. Sure. Yeah. All right. You cast the tongues. They sort of
Which one spoke?
the one down here, the lady.
Tell her. Can you repeat? I should be able to understand now.
Ah, I said introduce yourselves.
Artemis looks at her completely head empty.
You tell her my name is Free, and then she says the rest. She would like instructions.
Oh, I mean, I assume that when you said your name, but looks at the drow lady, kind of like realizes she's standing super close to her in like because she's standing up and she's still sitting down in a way that's like a little weird, so she takes a step back to be polite. Kind of does a little curtsy. Artemis, Ratag Lucia Goli. I don't know how much of that you got.
Praesian just waves from the dome.
Honestly,
That cannot be seen, actually.
she like pokes her head in to see what Carissa and Nula were doing.
Praesian points to Uli. It is also like holding up a wand.
Are you telling us you're busy?
What?
She has like the demeanor of mom checking in on her teenage son to come meet the guests.
Absolutely not. I leave the dome. I'm studying. Fuck off. I'm busy.
Free points to the dome and says, "A wizard."
Wizard.
A wizard.
And Uli just sort of sticks their head out of the dome and doesn't say anything.
Uli, I was testing if my map was frozen and it was, so I had to reload. I was like, well, I moved Uli and they didn't go anywhere, so I guess it's frozen again.
At least I'm vindicated that it's not better 20. All right. That all happens if Uli doesn't say anything.
I don't think Uli even comes out of the dome.
Okay, yeah.
Points it up a wizard.
Yeah, she repeats. Well, that is useful information. There's maybe like a little bit of a upturned lip as she says it. This extremely unprofessional half greeting of some of the group, and she says, "But I am a little more interested in who you work for or who you represent."
We don't represent anyone. We're
Then what?
here.
Then what are you?
Adventurers, I suppose.
Just. All right. Just advent. Okay.
It's like
One of us has gone way down.
they're like so disappointed.
Like.
You could try and justify it and explain the whole list of reasons, but one, they won't care. Two, they'll think we're still stupid.
Like the thing is, it's not like you're not like you didn't come out with like professional tomb robbers or here's our name or anything. It's just like I don't know. We're kind of wandering.
We don't actually think of ourselves by that name. We do it for legal reasons.
It's just like I don't know. Like we're just kind of wandering around. I don't know. We got lost and now we're in the middle of this dungeon. What I don't know what happened. She gives up. Well then.
Listen, it's best if they underestimate us. Let us go. Aesthetic things.
Oh well then.
What do you mean, let us go? Hey,
There are captives.
I'm just so used to people facing down after.
She senses that she's on the correct side of an interrogation. And she says,
Yo, why don't we just give her personal information? She hasn't even introduced herself.
We gave her 2 names and that were adventurers.
She didn't introduce herself. She has 100 times more information than we have.
We are so polite, derogatory.
well then,
She's better at lies.
well then, if it's all the same to you then, may I and my companion here be allowed to leave?
Forgive the grimace. Now we're asking for introduction. Can we ask who you are first?
I am Lady Derzana Freth of House Freth.
How do you spell her name?
Well, it's a freaking drow name, so get ready for a lot of this.
Pencil ready.
We should give them food.
When Free, because tongues doesn't like change the language you speak in, I can still understand what Free is saying.
Yes.
Artemis kind of like looks at Free and goes,
Would you mind asking her? Gelaxo said something about perhaps securing her house's aid against the other crowd. I don't know if we want to play that game, but can we just assure that like she doesn't have ill will towards us?
See, like, we haven't interacted with House Friend yet, correct?
Can you ask her about the
We have
Nagas,
not.
whether she was being mind controlled? Because it hasn't
Yeah.
worn off for the Duragar yet.
Yeah, you haven't interacted with the House Freth yet.
no.
Okay.
Ask about the Nagas, if you please.
Can we ask what your relation was to the Nagas? And she gestures like down further into the storm.
She says, regretfully, we seem to have managed to fall under the power of whatever item they possessed. For
And you're past it now, correct?
yes, it would seem so.
I'm gonna.
Inside check.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
For free.
It-
I can't do it. I don't know what you're saying.
Yeah. She says, I'm already aware that the effect ends after about a day, and it has been as long. Yeah, Free, she seems like correct. It seems a little suspect to you that the idea that she would like immediately know that the right way to get out of the situation was to lie about not being charmed when the other person didn't really know that they were charmed at all.
Free has a lot of faith in dry lying abilities.
Yeah.
Alright. And can we have your assurance that House Rep has no immediate ill will towards us as we continue to
No immediate ill will is such a bad thing to have to
Free's
say.
like, we're gonna do something stupid, but for now.
I don't think you can like speak for the entire house, but like
She's a lady. She might be.
she might be.
I
I'm not gonna ask for any guarantees, any absolutes.
I assure you that House Freth has more pressing concerns than your group of adventurers.
She holds up like a finger and turns to the party like she mentioned having other problems. Do you want to offer our help or do you not want to touch me with that politics?
If you would just mind leading with, if you are referring to House Overendar, we have had some interactions with them and we are not a fan of them.
I would prefer neutrality enabled for us just to secure passage, but I know they like making deals like that.
Hey, I mean, listen, we broke neutrality with the Overendar Drow.
Oh yeah, no, that bridge has been set ablaze.
If we could, I would like to secure at least,
Yeah. Amicability?
yeah, amicability. Wait, do you have any more casting of tongues?
Yeah. I don't know. I say we should just let them go, give them some food, make sure they have all their weapons, if they're not mind controlled. Well, they're gonna die out there if they don't have their shit.
Artemis, would you like guns?
Artemis looks at you with big ol' eyes.
Out of hand.
Artemis gives a little. She takes thine hand.
You have extra tongues in your mouth.
Hey,
Wow.
we also took their, like, symbols. We should give those back.
Yeah, I mean, if we come to an amicable meeting. Ooh, does this
Ah.
you? Can you?
Yeah,
understand?
you there was only the one symbol, and it was Lady Fred.
Yeah.
Um, Yeah, and she says, "Yes, it seems to be working.
Oh, good. Hi.
Greetings."
Okay. We heard what you said about the previous threats. Are you perhaps referring to House Overendar, the other Drow faction currently here?
I am.
Oh, good, because we've had some perhaps less than favorable interactions with them, and we would love to avoid that with your house.
I thought you didn't want to get involved in Drow politics.
Oh no, we don't want to. We just want to like not be, murdered on sight. I suppose.
Start to thrive in the dungeon that we go into.
So, what is it you're proposing?
Neutrality between our party and your house, being able to be allowed to travel freely through the dungeon on our descent. We promise to let you go, give you back your gear, and see that you are not left wandering the dungeon without a weapon. Proposal, can we just chill? Proposal, are we cool?
Counter proposal. My offer, all your shit. You get all your shit. We get you don't stab us to death.
Any offer of neutrality is a little bit tricky, mostly just because it's this sort of, I have to send over that command to the house, and then everyone has to memorize what for people they are meant not to fire upon. It's a little tricky. It's not out of the question. You've had negative dealings with House Overendar, you say?
One could say that, yes.
How negative?
We've killed so many heirs. Like one.
I'm bringing Artemis back without like her knowing about it now.
Artemis just mouths to Bree.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Bree can relive. She knows this. Mouths. Do we want to tell them about this?
About. There's so much. Do you need the priestess?
Yes, the murder of the assassination. Let's go with the nicer term.
I think that's so Free confusing. I've been thinking that too. Free's like, yeah. It means it's already in the past. Maybe they'll, or maybe they won't.
Sorry, I'm trying to desperately find her name. It's in here.
Trissa?
Trissa. Sorry, I have to flip through all my Manchun stuff. I have a lot of it. Yeah, Trissa. Do we want to? I mean,
If it seems like she's looking for something more substantial in return than just each of our three believes something more going forward. We can either counter that, or I can, should we come across Overendar's movements, I can send a message.
Artemis is gonna ask first. May we ask why is it you want to know?
Do you ask Derzana or Free?
Jordana.
Well, the message sounds interesting. I was mostly hoping that you might, delay their operations if you met them.
Oh, this sounds like she just read our conversation.
When Free told you about the sending, Artemis doesn't read maps.
Oh, true. Yeah, that is true.
So she caught half of it.
Yeah. Artemis goes.
Okay, so it does allow her to.
No. You have to say that out loud because I don't read lips.
No, yeah, but with tongues, would it allow this drow to just understand? Or does
Any creature that knows at least one language and can hear the target understands what it's.
Alright, so I'm just universally understood.
Yeah.
Okay.
She says, yes, if we can move forward as enemies of House Alvrindar, then I see no reason why we cannot form some sort of alliance. Or at least a neutral.
Yeah, she seems like free
Agreement.
sad, like enemies and alliances. It's like,
Artemis kind of like looked at Free and mouthed, I mean, we were gonna delay them either way, right? like this is not something that's like we were definitely like gonna like do this, and it would be better if we can get some runes out of it.
yeah, Free gets like the way of acknowledgement for like, yeah, we can probably go forward with this.
Then we would be happy to agree that while we might not help you directly, if we encounter House Goldengar, there is the incredibly high chance that we will end up fighting. Seeing as how we have killed one of their high priestesses and then knocked one of their the sons of the house out pretty badly last time we saw them. And
Who's the new eldest? The one that gave us the boat. Do you know her name?
I don't have any of their names written down apparently, which is weird because I remember asking for them. I have Soren's name, the guy who let us through. Not the great guy though.
If you want to write it down now.
Please.
The lady who is not technically the new eldest, she's the second away from being. She's second away from being the new heir, and you haven't really met the current heir now.
Hold on, I have a note about the matriarch's favorite somewhere in here.
Yes, that's also something, not someone that you've met either. Regardless, the one that you're thinking of is Thirza, Thirza.
Thirza.
Yes. Nope, wait, I was wrong.
Oh, no worries.
It's Melith, Melith.
You know, I was gonna be like Thirza, like third.
Okay, no. Anyway.
I do have her name, never mind.
Are you specifically avoiding saying that you killed the heir? Because you said high priestess.
I don't think Artemis remembers that she was the heir.
Okay.
I don't think that part was relevant to her, emotionally speaking.
Artemis showed up late anyway.
Yeah, I don't think Artemis was like kind of there.
Oh yeah, right. Okay. All right. So she says, "Well then, that is agreeable. I see that we can both be on our separate ways. If you would be kind enough to let us go."
In fact,
Go ahead.
what do you?
She seems like she's being honest.
That she was a 1-5 still.
Ooh, with a 25, she seems like she's being honest.
What if she got a Alright, Free pops her head in to relay that we've struck a deal with the Drow, their house first. We are all going to the place.
Kashifu, Cool. Thank you. Yes. Praesian is not on this planet.
All right. If we are all if we are all agreed, how would we signal to your underlings that we are not at conflict, or will you have that handled on your end?
I will endeavor to have it handled on my end. A sending spell with any sort of intelligence regarding what you have done to House Alvrandar would probably help remind me.
Oh, so this is a threat?
Well, yeah.
It's... I wouldn't call it a threat. It's
Oh
just...
no, sorry, I'm just classifying what it is. It's not like a criticism. It's fine. Artemis voice. Yeah, people do this to us all the time.
Again, I'm not unclassifying it. I am merely saying that all I am saying is that I am remiss to hold up my end of our bargain if it doesn't seem like you are holding up yours in any particular end.
Do you bite your thumb at me, sir? No, I bite my thumb, sir, but not you, sir.
Artemis is completely unfazed by this because she's just like, yeah, people threaten us all the time. Whatever. Like, okay. And just kind of nods.
Suspect if you didn't threaten us a little.
Artemis looks at Free to untie the other one.
Yeah. And this is
Gonna-
like the guy, right?
Yeah.
Free with like 2% knowledge of dry society. Nods to him. Hello?
He does nod back. Okay. You guys untie them?
Yeah, I mean, Artemis unties the lady and also immediately hands her charm back.
She feels weird hanging on to it.
And
He looks over at Luzana for a moment, and some sort of signal happens, and he looks and he says, "I am Arachnophane."
He says that, Artemis hears it and is immediately like, damn shoddy. What's your deal?
Oh, right. My name is Spider. The second part sounds like Fang. Yeah, I untie this lady. I'm gonna walk with her to the mouth of. Which way does she seem like she's going?
no, seriously,
Yeah, so she's gonna be going this way.
Artemis will walk with her to this exit, kind of like this, to make sure that the doors are
This lady steps back and is sort of looking around, and she's looking still a little despondent, but sort of a little bit more emotive. As they walk, Artemis, you see some hand signals between them. This guy steps.
Those are they not enough of a language?
Is it
Oh,
like
yeah.
thieves can't?
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna say that tongues lets you understand that. Sign language is a language, and Artemis, you get a quick understanding of. Move forward. I am going to tell her some information. And Arachnophane just goes forward.
Damn,
And-
this guy really listens well. King.
And she sort of doesn't like turn all the way around. Says, "You're not sure if this information is supposed to be secret for you because you don't think she knows you well enough to know whether you keep it secret. She's just trying to like mention it in a way that like this is down low information."
And Artemis understands down low information.
Yeah, and she says, "On the level that House Alvrandar currently uses as its base, we do have an assassin."
Ooh.
Artemis replies equally quietly. Is this level 3 of the dungeon?
No.
Ooh.
Artemis just nods. Sorry, let me write this down. And as she says that, Artemis goes very much like in a this is not an aggressive thing way, pulls out like, I think, what did we get from them? Like, they had like, did they have knives or whatever? Or
They had short swords and hand crossbows.
Artemis is going to keep one of the hand crossbows because she wants one.
Make a persuasion check.
You know what? Artemis will hold out both, but look at her with big ol' eyes.
She takes both.
Okay, Artemis understands. She takes both.
She takes a third crossbow from behind your ear.
Artemis, your like eyes are like maximum size, and she doesn't hesitate for a second.
I respect that.
That motivated her more.
Yeah, I give her the short sword as well. I'm not gonna like cheat her out of her stuff.
Yeah, she gets all her stuff back.
Yeah, Artemis isn't quite sure. Like, I know emotionally the hand crossbows are worth quite a lot because only the drow kind of make them. But Artemis has no attachment to these things. She just thinks it's sweet. Comes back. I've forgotten her. I did not write this Duergar's name down again. Miss Jessica? Are you perhaps feeling a bit better?
Better in regards to what?
You were a little out of it earlier. It's been a bit.
I was unconscious, I suppose. I feel a little better.
Do you remember perhaps what has happened to you before?
Yes.
With the nagas and everything, do you remember what I told you about your cousin's unfortunate thing?
Yes, I remember all of this.
Okay.
Have I experienced some form of memory loss before?
Just general mind control. I don't actually know how it works. Magic, shrugs.
Fucking. She doesn't like that.
Good, she's not mind controlled. I thought so with the way that SD was voicing her, but.
Give me a second. No, it's just like what you said. Sorry, she rolled a 2 on her insight. So, am I some sort of prisoner, or?
Oh no, absolutely not. You are free to leave whenever you'd like. We kind of rescued you because we found your cousin's journal and he talked about rescuing you, and it did not feel right to leave a man's last, job unfinished if we had the chance.
She leaves.
All right. Do you want your weapon? Do you want a weapon or something?
And she's gone.
She comes back.
She turns around for a second, you say weapon, and then she keeps going.
Alright.
If anyone wants to roll another very high DC insight check, they can go ahead.
Parisian will, but just I don't expect anything.
There was something about the precise situation that prompted her to leave as quickly. Oh, you know what? I'll allow it from the Warhips over here. Warhips, you spent some time looking into mind control magic and what stuff, and so you're sort of on a similar wavelength. Here's what happened. Okay, we got you out of there. You've been here for a while. We're acting very nicely towards. How are you doing in the head?
Oh no!
Don't worry about any mind control stuff, which has already happened to you. Anyway, would you like to stay, and how can we help you?
In the dungeon of the madman.
Parisian is like, his eyelids are like a little bit crusted over. He's like, yeah, that makes sense. Not sure if they're still under mind control. Classic.
It was literally like, I feel like I can leave now, so I have to leave now.
Yeah, immediately.
Artemis sees her leave in a hurry and is like, that gets me xenophobic.
All right.
People seem to leave us very abruptly. It's like they can smell the bad decisions on us.
You know what? Have I had a long rest? Because I took the watch first.
At this point, after that conversation, yes.
Artemis would like to try to discreetly follow her to make sure she doesn't get killed in this one.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna roll a stealth check, and if I do badly, I'll die. I didn't.
Cool. Roll a survival check.
Yeah. 21. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Artemis, like, she clearly doesn't seem to trust us. That's fine, you know. Like, I just want to make sure she doesn't get gnarled. Feels bad to rescue a guy's cousin and immediately let her die.
Sure, you can follow her around.
Artemis feels an immense sense of duty to this, like, dead Durgar for no reason, by the way. She historically doesn't even like, we haven't even had any good interactions with Durgar.
Yeah, but you're not xenophobic.
Yeah. This guy came down to rescue a family member. He came down to the dungeon to try to rescue a family member. It's like...
Or is this like the illusion?
This is the same path that has the fucking shambling mountains, wasn't it? Oh wait, no, never mind.
Yeah, is this the illusion that we saw before?
Yes.
Yes. Illusion, ghost, horrific trap, whatever it is.
All three.
All three at once.
You're right, ghosts can be illusions.
You're right. Ghosts are illusions because they're not fucking real.
Yeah.
I really like the fact that, like, Artemis could walk on water through this mud, so they're, like, tiptoeing between the fucking, like, cattails.
Artemis can only walk on water.
If they're going fast.
Yeah, for the stealth, she's waiting.
Oh no, it's whenever I use movement on my turn.
I feel like that.
This is really stretching this shit.
Artemis is like sprinting from like corner to corner.
Artemis, like, will, like, tiptoe between water and whatnot, and then, like, when they're done moving, grip onto a wall and just stay there for a second and watch.
Like movement on your turn always implies a decent clip, you know?
Okay, I'll take it. She's trudging.
At least the base 30 movement.
You walk back into the Firefly room and you see Agora sort of climb up the ladder up here, which you know is poisoned. She gets to the top.
Yeah, she's a Duragar, listen.
Watch out, it's horrifically poisoned. Oh, wait. Oh, you don't care? Oh, you don't care?
It's bad up there, but she seems like, you know, she knows where she's going, so Artemis is gonna leave the lady alone. She still doesn't have a weapon, but it's the dungeon that made. She'll find some.
You should have like ran ahead, like and dropped the weapon.
Yeah,
No,
right?
that would be so suspicious. I still have tongues cast on me, don't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's an hour.
Artemis executive decision sprints really quickly into this cavern. And by really quickly, I mean
Blindingly
here.
fast.
Fucking a bunch of heads turn towards you.
raises her paws up. Hey, just so you know, we killed those two nagas. Good luck with your general everything.
And then just leaves.
Who are you?
We came past a bit ago. You guys told us about the nagas, the Cessian scourges.
What?
The red tiefling? Do you remember red tiefling?
We're the graveyard shift.
We're the graveyard. Oh my god.
Just so your people know, we got rid of the Cessian scourges. Just thought you guys, you know.
All of them are like holding up farming equipment in various states of like, we'll get you with it. One of them is just like both hands holding a rake, like a rake looking thing above their head, like ugh.
They have like rice patties going on in the muck.
Artemis gives them a thumbs up. She delivered a message. They heard her. She's gone. Artemis don't care.
The group starts celebrating a successful repel of an invasion force.
I am so weirdly tickled that maybe the only part of the Black Tongue tribe that you guys will ever interact with is the farmers at the very edge of their whole base.
Artemis goes down this tunnel and is like, no, that's not the way I have to go.
That's so funny.
Just, you know.
You can just teleport me back to the base.
I think there's probably
You
a
can
path
teleport
in
yourself
here.
there.
So good. I teleport here and then I run back. Hey!
Ah, howdy. Welcome to the dome.
We made it out of the level, I think. She still doesn't have a weapon. I was debating telling her about the portal, but she did not seem to want to talk to us, which is fair. So,
Yeah. As soon as Artemis enters the dome, by the way, it is immediately, like, very low humidity and rather chilly. It's like stepping into fresh AC after walking around in the muck.
Nice. Hold on. Artemis comes out here and shakes herself off. And I walk back in.
It's a little mat. It's like, welcome home, Matt.
Alright, sleep a bit more and I think it's going.
Yeah, sleep.
Artemis is back safely. Free lays down for the rest of her sleep.
And you guys complete your long rest as the weird orb around you fades.
Praising got like an hour of sleep, and he like jumps up, huh? And the orb goes down, huh? That was a good nap. He's got like rings around his eyes, but he seems peppy and fine.
I assume I cast Dark Vision on Parisian at some point during the long rest when I got woken up by Parisian because Parisian is like, Artemis, the world's going dark.
Everything's fading into darkness. No, you don't get that, but you do wake up because he's used the drift orb just to cast light in the middle of the dark room that everybody was sleeping in because he was really busy studying.
And Artemis casts and then kicks it for a rest and goes back to sleep. You know how it is.
It's like, you hit the drift orb like it's a snooze button.
I do that, yeah. We don't pack up because we have nothing to pack, but we walk towards where the Cessian Scourges last were to, you know, try to find a way out of here.
Yep. We sure are heading down.
I like the idea of us just having all of our things in a little knapsack. like we are little Victorian orphans.
It's a little camping site. We got like food stuff, bedrolls, trying to keep the food packaged in like metal containers, so like thermos type situations.
It as little knapsacks.
All right.
I think he's going to keep with tiefling style and just have a lot of ass sacks and knapsacks.
Artemis has a little bindle, like those children leading home do.
That's what she left the mountain home with.
Yeah, that's what she left lost home with a little bindle.
Exactly.
She got a lot of looks on the road, like, is this a sassy child running away from home? Like, what's the vibe here?
Is this cat homeless?
Here one last time, see if there's anything.
Any ghosts? Regretfully, we are not raiding that entire temple, but honestly, let the frog people have it. They seem not that bothersome.
Yeah, I mean,
we didn't look for any symbolism or anything in the temple that's over there.
Yeah. I don't know, let the frog people go. They're like denizens of the area. Let's not disrupt the local ecosystem. We took out an invasive species.
Raiding and looting it, I'm talking about just seeing what kind of temple it was.
That's fair.
I'm like 19% sure that the Cessian Scourges were actually here before the Crackdown tribe.
Yeah, but like frogs in a swamp fit better than, I mean, like snakes in the swamp still fit, I guess. But did you see their human faces? They had to die.
But I will not disagree.
The Scourges were different. They were asshole denizens.
Exactly. They bothered us specifically.
Where is the temple?
Way north.
Oh,
Where is the exit,
the
by the
temple.
way?
Yeah, the temple.
The temple is all surveyed over here. You see the ping.
Did we find the exit last session or no? No. Fantastic. Well, let's explore the area.
Maybe we'll even find more treasure. How much money did we get last time? Did someone note that down? I feel like I did, but I don't remember there.
Wasn't it like 5K?
Oh, right. I put it in the Google Doc.
Oh, fantastic. It's in the ledgers.
Yeah, we documented it. We're not committing tax.
Look around and see if I see like footprints or anything or any sign of the alchemist.
Sure, survival check.
Can I also? Free. What's your survival?
Plus 8.
I'll give you the all back.
+8.
Oh wait, no, I'm not proficient in survival. I just have to do it by myself. I'll just do it.
27.
11. I don't know. I was knocked out for a lot of it. Hey, look, that's my blood.
I can like stepping carefully over the muck and the mud.
Free ass a plant raid. They sway.
There's lots. There's a decent amount of various footprints of like trolls and what you might think is the alchemist as well, and Duergar, and some snake trails here. But there is nothing that would have been like within the last, I don't know, couple hours.
Okay, so no sign like the alchemist came back while still found or anything like that.
At least not into this specific room,
Okay. Well, this
or any of the ones you passed through.
will have to reroll. Could I just reroll for other sections, or will the 27 just like hold for this like general area?
I'll say the 27 can hold.
Nice.
Wasn't there something in the water when Uli was running about there?
The water moved slightly. Now it seems fairly calm. So it might have just been ripples from whatever was happening during the fight. However, actually, you know what? Take a few steps first.
This feels like a child. Free, don't do it. Wait, no. Wait, Free. I guess we just.
Listen, we were walking this way before. We're walking that way now.
Free, your foot breaks through a rock as you step across this water.
Just like crumbles a little bit, or
Like
More
an
like-
egg?
Almost like an egg, yeah.
Okay. That's
Mildly disconcerting.
walks into the muck and like feels the egg rock.
You didn't prep water walk, did you? Fair enough.
Free, you give a scan. It's actually a little bit visible. The water here is not super mucky. Was not rock, was not an egg, seemed to be a skull.
Nice.
better. Not
Better than an egg.
As you sort of look, as you sort of look really hard down into the rest of this water, you see lots of bones and skulls and various skeletal body parts all over the floor of this area.
Yeah, it's better than a mystery egg by far.
For sure, 100%.
Well, it's less horrific than the closet, so I'm okay with this.
Breathe it like gently back in the water with a single pack.
There's this passage up here. Is it like still traversable, or is it just like a sedimentary layer of bone?
It's traversable. The area around here isn't pretty easily, but there's just lots of it.
Fair enough. I'm gonna head on northwards.
Are there other skulls in the water?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like bunches.
Parisian keeps an eye out, scans the bottom. Are one of them Terenzia?
Just hanging out.
Make a perception
No.
check.
I thought you were gonna say, is any of them gonna come alive?
These are the
Same
same
thing.
question, but very specific.
Warherbs, you don't see any copper plating.
Alright, I think we're safe.
Additionally,
God.
as you walk into this northern tunnel, sort of seem to end about here.
The bones?
Yeah.
Okay. Just bones. Oops. Oops, all bones.
Oh, actually, no. The bones continue throughout this passage.
I see. Oops, all bones indeed. Alright, y'all, line up for the bone tunnel. That sounds wrong, anyways.
Why did it sound wrong?
Don't worry about it. You'll learn when you're older.
Is it a sex thing?
Oh, no, Parisian wouldn't say a sexy.
You're... I know horrible arcane secrets that I do not wish to share.
I don't know how Heath does it, but the tone that Free asked that question with was exactly the sort of tone that you would expect from like the mom. Like, is it a sex thing? And it carried the same amount of horror and weight.
Yeah, it really did. Heath really delivered those lines that punch you in the gut like that.
The water here comes about to Warp's your waist, so it's like chest height for Uli. And it's, again, still a fair bit of bones in this section.
Is there any current to this water, or is it all stale? Like, if there was any kind of flow or whatnot, it would be draining towards the lowermost bit, which means that maybe our entrance downwards?
Nope, not much of a flow.
Fair enough.
It's the Mad Mage's dungeon. Anything can happen here.
Maybe topography could help. I don't know.
Oh, you're talking about
You know, topography? The...
yes, level sets. Yeah, I know what the level sets are.
I actually have no idea what you're talking about, but I believe in you.
Oh, you know, it's when you have a multivariant function and you look at its projection of its domain against the XY plane.
Artemis is... Did you have the headband?
Replaced by a nerd.
Artemis's ears start smoking. It's like, hey, I think that headband of intellect was cursed.
Oh no, what just happened to me?
I think the headband of intellect was cursed.
Does this tunnel look like it just led back to down here?
Artemis, you were possessed by a STEM major.
You could walk into it and find out.
I mean, did we see anything down here when we were passing by?
Down where?
Down here, like we were passing through.
I mean, that was the same area that held a bunch of bones.
Here, was there any entrance visible from?
I can't believe none of us made the bones joke meme.
Oh, you
Bone?
just-
Oh yeah, I did for scene and Sons, yeah.
There you go. Here. Certainly.
Land.
Artemis is gonna fall apart. Artemis got on the island because she wanted to be dry, and immediately was like,
Did you?
Parisian's
Yeah,
on the island.
I was on the island.
Okay. Artemis, you don't leave the island.
Oh no.
The island?
Or perhaps you also don't leave the island.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I was in this pass.
Don't come on the island.
No,
You're not meant to be.
none of you say anything.
Oh, can I move?
We die
You
instantly.
can both move. Here's what happens.
Hi.
You guys step onto the island and you immediately see another Naga being fought by a bunch of people.
Oh shit! How do we not
Wait, are
notice?
those you aunties?
How do we not?
Leave.
How,
I leave the campaign. I exit the world.
how do we not?
I go. Yeah, I'll see you guys. I'll catch you guys on the flip side.
How do we not
I don't-
notice them walking up?
God, how did my map just freeze 2 fucking seconds after I refreshed it?
Incredible.
I started scrolling and it just stopped.
Okay.
I'll
Is
see
this
my game for when you. No, that was the wrong thing.
is this a rolling initiative situation?
Not immediately. You see
I think
that
this is a we turn around and walk away.
you see that they are all swinging scimitars, and you hear like this large creature hissing at them occasionally. It already seems fairly wounded.
Do we?
And-
These
do
are
we
Yuan-Ji.
help?
I don't want to deal with them.
You don't know what
I already
to
have
do.
too many.
Artemis and Warhips, you find yourself at the moment unable to look away for reasons I will explain in a moment.
No.
Free and Uli, you don't see anything on the island, but Artemis and Warhips have gone silent.
But we do see our
No.
right?
Yeah, they're there.
Freak comes up and like gives
Artemis, you guys,
her a little shake.
Persian, all good?
Do I notice Free?
Free, you come up to give Warhips a little shake. You look at what's happening on. You see the stuff on the island. We'll get back to you. Uli, what do you do?
Free walks up to
What was it?
Farizia,
What the
touches
fuck are
his
you
shoulder,
guys
and just
Okay.
We're not
Here's
gonna
what-
do this.
Here's what happens.
This is so funny.
This is the best. One by one, as you guys see the fight play out, you are each drawn into the fight.
Oh no.
Is this a charm effect?
It is not a charm effect. Can I get everyone to roll 2d20s?
Oh no.
Sure.
Oh, okay.
16 and 12.
10 and 16.
Oh my god, free!
Four.
Oh,
Five.
You guys are. What the fuck? Guys?
Uli, what the fuck are you guys talking about? Immediately walks in. That's the best response. That's so funny.
Uli dies on the spot.
They didn't feel included in the murder trap.
Okay.
Alright.
All of you guys now have control of one Yuan-Ti pureblood.
Oh my god,
shit.
this is my dream. I want this one.
Fucking what?
You should be able to find in your journal the Yuan-Ti pureblood stats, as we will all roll initiative for this fight.
I marked mine. Oh, hi.
Wait, which one did you get?
I marked mine with a ninja mark. Oh, okay.
It's okay. I'll
Okay.
I'll mark mine with a little with the back. I'll mark mine with a snail. That's
I
mine.
marked mine with a orange.
Cool.
I got an initiative of 2. I got 2.
Oh, there we are.
I don't know which one I am, but here we go.
19. I have to pull you up, please.
I'm
Okay.
really repping my icon.
Who?
This was a prophecy.
Who's
I
the
guess
snail?
I'm this last one, huh?
Who's the snail?
Alright. So here's the other
I'm a
thing.
holding bitch. Get an eye.
You guys all come into this a little bit wounded.
Okay.
So what you rolled with your 2d20 is the amount of hit points you currently
Yeah.
have.
Oh boy.
I'm doing great. I'm at more than half health.
Oh no. Uli.
I only have 2 more than Uli.
So funny.
Literally.
Yeah, no, it makes sense because we're the ones that are further away.
And Free got 11. Alright.
This is really funny.
And at the top of the initiative is the Yuan.
Just to make sure, Kiki, you are recording this, right? I don't want to miss this. I wanna
Yeah,
come back
yeah.
to this.
Are we recording? Are we live? Are we live? Yes, we're live. We're recording.
I just did the insane thing that happened here today.
Alright, Mickey, if you wouldn't mind rolling initiative in one way or another, I'll get you in there.
I got a 12, I think. Is that mine? Yeah.
Do we have all
Okay.
our resources, all our spells and all?
We have the Yuan-Ti spells.
You
in
have
the-
the Yuan-Ti resources.
Right, but do we have all of those? It's 3 a day.
Yes.
Yeah! Okay, I can work with this.
Alright. And did someone say that Mickey rolled initiative?
Yeah, I got a 12.
All right. Do, 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 do. All right. And how fun.
Oh, I'm gonna get fucking stomped. Let's go.
Someone called me a poser. Who did that? Who did that?
All right. Hexacali is going to begin the fight. And is going to start by why not?
I can actually still tell who's typing.
Is going to start by casting a pretty nasty hold person, targeting everyone.
Ah, delightful.
We have advantage on this wisdom save.
Yes. Everyone make a wisdom saving throw.
Great.
How the fuck am I supposed to? Okay, you all made it. Hexacali is really messed up.
Great.
Spell on eyes.
All right.
Orange, go. It's Orange turn.
It's orange turn.
I actually changed my mind. I want to be the heart because I am petty.
Let me take this.
No, the snail feels right for me.
The snail feels right.
All right. So you've elected to poison spray?
Yeah.
I don't know if it will work that well on the snake.
It does not work.
They are immune.
The big snake.
Big
Big
snake.
snake is immune.
Big snake.
All right. I want to. I think that's Nikki.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scimitar. Scimitar. How many? I cannot read that. What the fuck are these text colors? God. 10 and 17?
Well, that's going to miss, but you have multi-attack.
I think what Mickey meant is that it's 10 and 17 to hit.
Ah, the 17.
Yeah, I was just doing how I always do Ulis. So it was like,
Certainly.
Yeah.
So 7 slashing damage.
Slap him.
Yep.
You keep cutting up bits of snake. It's still looking pretty. It's still looking not at death's door, but fairly rough. All right, we're just gonna keep this moving. No.
Yes.
Yes.
Correct. Kiwanti. Yep, that's me. I'm running in with a scimitar.
You want Kiki?
22 and an 18, I suppose.
Roll twice because you have advantage each time.
Ah, yes.
Material. Yeah.
Yeah, this is all hits. You come in and you deal a massive to this thing.
Let's
as
go.
you slice into one half and leave like a big chunk that presumably would make eating very difficult for this thing.
I also just take the rest of my movement and go here. And it's my
Alright.
turn.
This is snake on snake violence. Do I have flanking here or here? Here?
You would have flanking here. Or
Yeah,
there.
you have flanking where you were, yeah.
Okay. Oh, where I was? Here.
No, where are you standing? Yeah.
Okay, great. I hit him. I mean, like.
All right.
An even 10. Slap, slap.
Yeah, both of those hit. Advantage is really fucking this. Oh, you will all fall eventually, one way or another.
Back on it.
I'm not understanding my character, but I'm trying. I am a snake lady. Fighting snakes. I don't think this is our deal, but
Same person in the chat.
it really
Just
is.
like, scimitar, 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 scimitar.
Damn.
Right. My Yuan-Ti is trying to flirt and it's not working.
Hexacoli is just going to slam lightning bolt as hard as possible in this direction, hitting both of you.
Oh, fuck.
I'm dead.
That's dexterity saving throw with advantage.
Oh,
From who?
shoot.
Kiki and Heath.
60. It was really nice knowing you, Heath, by the way. I'm sorry, Snake Heath.
Stop flirting with me! How would that even work?
Wait, if we do that,
How does that even work?
then Kiki's is named Sneaky.
My kind doesn't even reproduce in that way.
I use animal friendship to seduce them.
All right.
My Yuan-Ti stabs Sneaky for trying to flirt with the mad
So that's 22 damage.
Oh.
God damn it.
Dead.
Which is exactly enough damage to take out Sneath. Because you both made the save.
Alright, so do I take minus
Free.
11?
Yeah.
Yes, take minus 11. Free, you snap out of it, but not gracefully.
Pretty far from each other. In the exact same manner that the Yuan-Ti does far away.
Free, take a healthy 28 psychic damage.
Ugh.
Dying for a second.
Jesus Christ.
Alright.
Alright, and it is Snicky's turn.
Oh God.
Can I?
I have some
Before we get
regrets.
to my turn, can I just be Magnus?
Magnus.
Yeah, it's Magnus. God damn it, yeah.
Alright.
Funny about that is bad damage. So
I'm going to say that you were doing that. No, you know what? 2 damage, yes.
yeah.
Well,
Alright, Sneaky.
nothing bad happened in this exact location. I attacked twice. Can't read anything.
Oh yeah, wait.
What about Darko?
Should I have had advantage on that one?
You didn't move to the right spot, so I decided, nah, just to move it along, because I'll have you know, with that hit, Sneaky, pins the snake to the ground with her scimitar, just goes right through the creature to the bottom of the island, and as it continues to writhe and wriggle, rather than going for the kill, all three of you in unison begin chanting something. And then the illusion fades, and you're all back to where you were.
We were the bad guys.
Oh.
Why am I? Whoa! What's with the? Whoa!
Oh. Does anybody else feel like this got a lisp?
I feel like I was much taller for a moment. It was a prophecy. I'm going to get taller.
At least like looking at their hands, like what the fuck?
Artemis looks around the party like, that has to have. I'm going to get taller.
Really trying to remember if they've eaten an edible in the last 24 hours.
Oh man, how many times are we gonna have to kill that big snake? Wait, you guys saw that too? Also, hi! Huh?
I haven't met Extreme Atomic yet. Is that how it is?
No? Normally you don't win. Wait, did you die? Oh wait, were you the one that died?
I died.
Are you? Okay, well luckily it was just like an illusion, so...
He looks at Artemis, he's like, it's prophecy, and she's like, is it a prophecy?
Oh
We
no!
are all going to get taller, and Prezid is going to slightly shrink.
It's prophecy.
And that snake's name was Hallister.
Oh.
Wow,
Wow.
a really deep lesson we learned today.
This is wizard on wizard violence. Anyways. Well,
Then
That was weird.
that was disturbing. Let's keep walking.
Can we check out? We're gonna make an Arcana check since first phone on.
Yeah, can I make an Arcana check about what they were chanting?
We're just like
Go
looking
ahead.
at the island where we were.
oh wait, I still have tongues cast on me, Artemis.
It only lasts an hour, and then we took the rest for a long rest.
Never mind.
Yeah, the Arcana check. You don't know. It was some sort of ritual. You don't know what the purpose of it might have been. Free was outside it and sort of saw what was going on, and well, Free,
Yeah.
you suspect that based on some of the light pinnings of the ritual that it was necromantic. The only thing that makes you think that maybe not was the fact that it seemed like they specifically weren't killing the creature.
Okay, and like, do I know what could have possibly triggered us being part of that?
Oh, that was definitely something else. That was who goddamn knows.
Cool.
Your Arcana wasn't enough to figure that one out.
Okay, so we just like stumbled across some like past illusion that showed us some weird necromancy.
That might have
You're
been. Uh-huh.
go ahead.
What kind of Nagas did the ghosts say the ones we fought were again?
Spirit Nagas.
Correct?
Is that spirit the one we fought? A Yuanji pureblood? They have arms. Yuanji pureblood have arms.
Yeah,
And I confirmed that she had arms.
she did have arms.
Was she a Yuanji pureblood? Can I? Yosto. Is Yosto a Yuanji? I feel like she was a Yuanji pureblood who died in this because they managed to kill one of the Nagas.
They performed some sort of necromantic ritual.
Yeah, did any of those, how much of Yostel's like face did we see, or was that all footage?
You never saw Yosel's face.
Yeah, she could have very well. She had arms.
It was important.
One of
Arms
them
just as a
did
snippet, just
have
popular.
arms. Are spirit
Well,
Nagas some
Artemis
sort of
goes back muttering.
undead?
Artemis comes back muttering, she had arms.
Yeah, this is important actually, huh?
Oh yeah. By the way, if you guys want, how Yuanji purebloods work is that they're basically completely human except for one snake quality. Like maybe they have like scales in one part or like a snake tongue. You guys can all decide whatever your snake part was.
My Yuanti, on the edges of their nose had heat pits.
No
Respect.
ears. No external ears. She hides it very well under her hair, but she has no external ears.
All of my fingers were just really little snakes.
Oh
I
god.
don't think that's a snake quality. I think that's what snake does.
There's some Yuanti that have that, but Yuanti pureblood, well, it's a bit of a stretch, but not the craziest stretch.
Artemis steps on this island.
Frasian does not step on the island until Artemis does. Or Frasian stares at you. Hey, you there? I can. Is there any possibility of Warhips making an Arcana check to like? Are Yuanti undead?
No.
Oh fuck.
Yeah. You make an Arcana check. Yeah, make a history check on Yuan.
History check. Not
Well,
Yuanti. Naga's undead, like spirit Naga's undead kind of situation. Like, are they gonna like pop back up like a zombie or something?
Oh wait, could you repeat that?
Sorry. He was trying to. Frizzy is trying to parse out, or like spirit Naga's like undead or something. Are they gonna like pop back up like a vampire? Like.
You're not sure. You haven't really heard much of Spirit Knock before you came in the dungeon.
That's really fair.
We should go back and burn their corpses.
We probably should. should we do that now, or?
Artemis doesn't say that. She doesn't know what you're thinking.
Fair enough.
Artemis lives on the island.
Sure.
Okay, good.
Steps on the island also.
I think this one did not curse. Certified to not curse.
Hmm.
Ah,
Can I make an Arcana check to see what kind of, like, what about this place keeps lingering memories and spirits intact, or is it just...
I mean, that's a little.
Yeah, that's pretty intense. That's not
That's
something
like
I
a
can figure
lot.
out. But
You can
something...
make a roll, but I make
Something
no promises.
about this place, I feel like that was some sort of historical memory or whatnot, and the large amount of, like, actual spirits we've seen, which is really just one ghost. It's got some weird connection with that.
Artemis, up in this little alcove here, you see a mirror. The mirror is a perfect oval that, well, I guess there's no such thing as a perfect oval, but it's an oval that goes,
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck does that mean?
that is a little bit, it's about even with war hips in height in a way that isn't, like, exactly comfortable. Like how if you went through a door that was your exact height, it wouldn't be great.
This hole was made for me.
Do we
surrounding the mirror are like hundreds, it has to be, of, I need you to get a little bit closer.
I'm here, my dear. But grandmother was a goofy.
Artemis gestures for everyone to stay back in case she's caught by something.
Artemis, it's
How do you
absolutely
look
it's absolutely surrounded by hundreds of very tiny interlocking gears that seem to just be made of stone. They're not moving, but they definitely look like gears, and they definitely seem to, like, interlock in a way that would indicate a mechanism.
Oh shoot, sorry. Give me 2 seconds while I reorganize my notes so I write down that spirit non encounter.
Sure.
I forgot to write it down. I was so engrossed to be a yawn in pure blood.
Does Artemis mention the gears?
Not. Let me finish.
Sorry.
I have to encounter the flow of the whole game to do this. Okay. Necromancy? I'm just gonna write down necromancy question mark. Artemis walks a little closer. Inspects the general area for any traps that might murder her if she stepped on a pressure plate.
Yeah, make a perception. Make an investigation check.
Well,
You can make a perception. I'll.
Oh.
Seems fine.
yeah, she just walks closer. It seems fine.
This is the safest place you've ever been.
Yeah. I see nothing but the mirror.
Yeah.
She's imagining herself a little taller.
Parisian approaches after seeing Artemis not die immediately. Hey, are you horribly cursed?
not yet.
Alright. I'll just approach that and... Ooh, gears. Can I use my Tinker's Toolkit to ascertain the function of the gears?
Yeah, go ahead. Make a
Oof.
investigation check.
Investigation.
Oh
Gotcha.
yeah, you got. No, yeah, it'd be a tinker.
Cool, I rolled a 2, so rip.
But God, it's honestly, you think you might. You're like looking around the whole thing, and it's like, that's the weird thing. It looks like they could all feasibly move in a way that, like, works. Like, you know, one bit would move and all of the parts would move together, but you can't find anything that they seem to be linked to or like a purpose.
So like an essential, like, turning.
Artemis, you were just giving it a general scan. Make a perception check.
I mean, she doesn't know gears.
Yeah,
Oh my god. I rolled a 5.
You do not know gears, but you do know that one of these is sticking out a little bit.
If everyone could step back a bit, there's a gear that is different from the others. If everyone
What's different about it?
sticking out a bit, if everyone could just...
Oh, do you want me to mage hand it so you don't have to use your whole ass finger?
Sure.
Yeah, let's all
Artemis
step back.
steps back and gestures for Free to step back.
I step back 20 feet away. Which one was it? Did you, like, point it out?
Oh yeah, I pointed out.
Cool. I'm just gonna
I
mage
pointed out
hand.
before we start backing up, so you can still see it.
Yeah, naturally. I mage hand poke it.
You poke it in.
Yes.
Conk. All of them start spinning around in perfect unison
Oh jeez.
as like one part connects to the other and it all goes around. It doesn't like start in one spot. It just all starts at the same time, and you're almost transfixed as it just goes around and around and around. And fuck, that is bad for you guys. Ka-chunk, chunk, chunk. And suddenly the mirror no longer reflects you.
Ah, fuck.
Get ready to run his house.
Instead, it looks into what seems to be another room, floating in the center of the mirror is a rune, which is, where's the fucking runes?
But this looks safe enough, but our DM said, oh fuck, that's bad for you, so I think we should leave as soon as we physically
Okay,
I'm
So-
going in.
here's the rune that you guys see.
Oh, it's the little one.
Yes.
With a crab.
Sideways
guys-
Olympic torch.
You guys see that rune happen, and you see the room that it seems to lead into. What you see is sort of facing to your left is a throne. So you're seeing a throne from a sideways position. Sitting on the throne
I wish you wouldn't say that.
is a drow lady, absolutely decked out in like gems and various jewelry, and like a small sort of like, not quite a crown, but like a little like some sort of crystally tiara on her head with the
I
little spider
immediately leave.
brooch.
Artemis.
Additionally, standing next to her is a drow wearing armor that is like a female drow wearing armor that is heavy enough to actually make her look like genuinely bulky, and you actually have to question whether or not there's legitimate bulk underneath there as well. And a third drow who is standing with a small smile on her face and a long red robe that almost seems to take away like the idea of feet and arms from her as well, and that goes all the way up into
arms.
that goes all the way up into a cowl that goes over her eyes, and she has a small smile on her face. And like, as the sound of all of these gears whirling around like continues, all three of them just start turning your direction. The red robed one still has a small smile. The one with the armor has this like absolute look of like indignation, rage, and surprise that is just eyes wide staring at you. And the lady on the throne is just like upturned lip, like eyebrow raised in this expression that is exact confusion and how fucking dare.
Oh god. We're all like, oh fuck, oh god, oh shit.
He like, he's like hands up, starts walking away.
Yeah,
Frisian,
we leave.
Frisian is bolting to like take out that gear immediately.
No, we leave.
Oh, are we leaving?
My bad.
Oh, okay, yeah. We're just walking away.
No, we're running. We're
Right.
You guys start running.
yeah.
Uli, you hear an Elvish. What? Get them!
No, that's unnecessary. That's unnecessary. We're sorry. That's our bad.
You're just yelling back in Elvish.
Yeah. not stopping at all, just over their shoulder.
Like, we made you raffle, noble, that's next to us is
We don't close the door, we just fucking book it.
just like,
I don't actually know if we can close the door. I don't know what's the reverse mechanism. If we do not have.
We just gotta stop the gears. Anyways, it's fine. We'll probably be
The door's
fine.
already open. Stopping the gears is nothing. We have to reverse the gears. You know how gears work, Keeks?
Do you know how gears work? It could be it could be an active thing that it's powering. It's a
You
portal.
know how to calculate the fucking output's rotation speed within the gear teeth and module?
It's not a physical door.
You guys are running, so you can't stealth. So I'm going to check some passive perception.
My passive stealth is a 23.
No, not your passive. Yeah, okay. You guys continue your sprint away up here.
Oh, we're going. We're leaving. We're gone.
sorry,
It doesn't matter where we
Barnabas.
go at this point. It's just like, whoa, big powerful draw. I don't even care if they're house bred. They're not house bred. I know this in my heart.
Fuck.
I should get you pictures of the three of them.
Oh my god.
Artemis, you just walk into a massive bullywug village. They all turn. There's like small huts just in the swamp. They're all turning to look at you. A bunch of spears are raised and they charge you.
Artemis, no! God, we're gonna have to slaughter so many people.
No. We're just running through this place and leaving.
Artemis, we're not. Not all of us can sprint through crowds like that.
how far can we see? Like, does it look like this is magic?
Listen, I would rather slaughter all these bullywugs than have to fight the three extremely powerful looking drow.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, everyone fucking roll initiative.
Jesus Christ.
You just walked into the village.
There's an entire Bullywog village, Artemis. I ain't stopping. Jesus
Listen, the
Christ.
sheer inertia takes her forwards.
I'll let you know if I ever give a fuck. Okay.
She's so stressed.
Jesus.
I don't know what's happening anymore.
Me neither.
Where did they say the door was? Was it to the south? Did we miss it? It was supposed to be to the south. Did we ask the ghost?
We asked Yosto, and she said it was somewhere like near the lair, but I think she was just trying to get us to fighting. I think we were lied to.
We were wandering around the layer.
Hold on. Are you sure that Yosel seemed the type to lie?
You're right, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that about her.
You're right. That's really bad for us to doubt her judgment.
Discrimination against you on T. How could you?
You know, we were on like decent terms. We could have like had something positive with the funny frog people. We're just gonna slaughter them now.
We're not slaughtering them. We're running away.
It's called removing road bumps with fireball, Artemis. You can't put me in a situation with 30 weak enemies.
The frogs do their little like stroke swim towards you like angry dog.
Are we leaving them? Looks at party. Are we running the other way, or are we running through here?
I mean, you seem dead set on running through.
I don't care.
I mean, we've kind of backed ourselves to the corner. If they're chasing us, there's one hallway. We gotta go forwards.
Listen, none of you guys objected when I ran in here. None of you guys started going a different way.
Yeah, but we get to listen to Donkey Kong, though, which is a pretty big upside.
Free, a
Yeah.
frog swims in front of you, and it tries to bite you.
Oh my god. Free. I'm so sorry.
I think we just have to disengage from these guys and leave.
Yeah.
It
Not
does.
even disengage. I think we just take the attack of opportunity.
But like one
Because we're already
charge.
moving at half speed. You guys are. Sorry.
Frog. Frog.
And I think we don't hurt any of them. Let's just take the shove let's just take shove actions.
Free, it's your turn.
Gonna move to ally space. Or no, I fascinated, right?
Oh, my map. Oh no, I'm not.
Yeah, it is half movement through the swamp.
Yeah, so I get to here.
Oh no.
Excellent.
My keyboard.
Uli, it is your turn.
Oh, here we go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So dashing, but it's half, so yeah. I can't see again. Fuck me. God damn it. Did Uli actually drag just now when I tried to?
Yes.
Okay, great. And we're fine. Now the map is completely black, so I'm
Well. Okay, Magnus, if you could stream the game.
Yes, I will start streaming my game.
Alright, Uli, you are right behind Free. Is that where you want to be?
yeah, just up there by. I didn't even see where Free moved,
Cool.
but just up by Artemis, pretty much.
Artemis, it's your turn.
I guess we're going this way. Artemis kind of just leaves. Yeah, Artemis just moves to here too. She'll take any attacks of opportunity.
That's the direction of the temples. Let's go. This is gonna
I mean,
get so
hey,
worse.
Kiki, where do you
No,
where else do
no,
you want to go?
this is great. I thought maybe that way, but no. By all means, you're the one in the seat here. I actually want to run into the temple by accident. That sounds so funny.
I don't think the temple is even really that way. I mean, I guess it's like the whole thing, but it's like
You 100% run into the temple.
it's fine. If Parisian's gonna point out a different direction, I'll go a different direction. But like,
Okay, are you moving any further?
I don't.
Actually,
think
wait.
Yeah. I take 100 attacks of opportunity. Actually, no, I'm not moving that far. I'll just disengage.
I have bad news.
Yeah, hi.
Oh, you just disengage?
Yeah,
Okay, fine.
because I'm not moving that far.
But, fun fact, the giant frog got an exact 18 on its roll, and it does grapple. Would have been funny.
Would have been funny, but I would have gotten out of it.
Okay, you're just staying right there.
Yeah.
All right, you guys all hear from deeper in this room a
Jesus.
Warhips, it's your turn.
Which way are we going, Parisian? You haven't told us anything.
What do you mean, me? You're the one running in a direction. We're running for our lives here.
Making objecting noises.
I just don't know what's going on. Are we fighting? Are we running? Are we doing both?
I think we're trying to run.
All right.
I mean, I'm probably just gonna. I'm probably just gonna circle back so you can go the other way.
This is also, we don't have line of sight each other in a 30-foot distance with a village of frog people. I don't even know if we can talk this way. Here's the thing, those bullywugs are all about to get a turn. And I am terrified of 300 grapples. I really am. Parisian panics and casts Fireball. I cast Fireball.
Kiki, don't try to justify yourself. We know your heart.
Anyways, this is the only way to end this peacefully.
Okay, I need you to draw the. Basically, I need you to set the whole circle and put it on a spot because this is gonna
Oh
take
my
a while for me to
God.
calculate. You can't like
Gotcha. Let me just...
like a permanent circle.
Yeah, let me draw it out.
Yeah, do you want me to like hold the shape while you draw the here?
Yes, hold it. Okay, never mind. Let me fix that. Thank you for holding it. I appreciate that. Could you do it again?
I have it.
Can you refresh it? There you are. So yeah, just like one of those.
Okay. Roll your damage.
Oh, that is... What was it, 86?
Yes.
Cool. 34.
Jeez. Okay.
Shit, sorry.
And you're okay. A huge explosion rings out in this
Village, where they live.
village. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a
No,
couple of,
we're the bad guys here. Don't get me wrong. We are the
There's
bad
a-
guys.
there's a couple of huts on fire. There's no running around screaming and burning because all of the frogs here immediately died, except
Yeah,
for
no.
the animalistic frogs.
No. Be explicitly excluded Parisian from that.
Next round. Listen, I don't want to have half the party grappled and then the super powerful drow running and stab us to death.
Yeah,
Okay.
like, this is probably the like most sensible. So it's like this would put all polite for this dungeon.
Moving on.
All right. Frog time.
Frog time. There's still like 100 left.
Don't know where that elephant's coming from. Probably.
It's fine.
It's a froghemoth. I know in my heart that's what it is.
They all start bounding towards you. They're doing like great big leaps.
If three dies on the tag, I think that's actually one to go.
You're not gonna die. They're bullywugs.
All right, Artemis.
Hi.
Yeah, but this
All right, I'm gonna deal with all the movement first, and then we'll.
Seems wise. Oh lord, here comes the frogs.
Well, we're not done yet.
Of course not.
SB.
Oh my
anything
god.
You want, by the way, you don't have to do this.
Oh my god, there's so many!
All right.
It's fine, we haven't even made a dent in their population.
This
All
doesn't
right.
make what we're doing better, by the way.
We're going to start with the ones that are hidden orbs. That makes sense to me.
Fair enough. Are they like throwing spears?
Yes.
Oh god, okay.
The one next to you here is attacking you, and the one's throwing. Let me just.
Tell me when the first one hits.
Yep. Right. We got 2 throwers. All right. The one up here is going to hit you.
If it's just the one, I'll take it.
There's another one that looks like it might hit you.
It's, I'm gonna use shield in case it's poisoned.
Okay. Plunk, plunk. They all bounce off your shield. This one up here also throws at you. This could take a while, guys. Just so you know. All right.
You don't have to do this.
Yes, she legally does. Look at the glee.
Alright.
Look at the frogs.
Uli, 2 of them throw spears at you. No, one of them throws a spear at you. That's gonna hit. Take 2 damage.
Great.
Additionally, make a Constitution saving throw with advantage.
Yeah, that is.
There it is.
Because it could be paralyzing poisons, and that's what I'm terrified about.
Imagine if I were a 10th level monk right now. Wouldn't that be nice? Why did I dip into rogue? Why did I do that again? What benefit did I ever do?
I am so happy that you got your literally. You have no idea. Okay. Uli, you're fine. Of course you're fine.
Okay.
Free 2 of them at the front stack.
Freeze notoriously bad at everything.
Yeah.
Sorry, that was mean.
They
But it was
transfer where they do connect.
Both of them miss.
Let's go.
Artemis, the one next to you, is gonna try to hit you with it.
Hi.
That's going to hit. Take 4 piercing damage.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need a Constitution saving throw.
Oh boy.
Yeah, let's... 15.
Hey.
All right. You feel a definite tingling coming from the wound. I'm probably gonna have to look at that.
But I'm not paralyzed?
Nope.
Okay, it's fine then.
All right. Free, we have one more frog throwing a spear at you, and then we're gonna be done with their thing. That's gonna miss. And we're gonna take a couple of dash actions. Bound, bound, bound.
There's so goddamn many. What is that? What is the highest density of frog? What's the highest density of frog per square inch here?
All right. Before, now that we're back at the top of that turn, and let me roll some new initiative.
Oh god. Listen, do you see what's down here? Would you rather deal with this? I would rather deal with what we're dealing with.
Oh my god, no!
Look down there right now. You wouldn't rather be where we are.
Yeah, I'll
At least all these bodies will be a big stopping point for the drow as they, have to slog through. I think if Bullywugs and us both understand that the drow are the biggest threat. I think if a drow came in, the Bullywugs would be like, oh shit, get that thing.
All right. The frogs that were hit with a fireball scamper off into the swamp. They're out. They're like, no, thank you.
Oh, thank god.
Full dash all the way away. The one that was not hit by a fireball. Bark.
I still have shield up. Come at me,
Still
you
have shield up,
tiny
but
frog.
It does have advantage. It rolled 2 nat 1s and like swallows too much water for a second and struggles, and then it's fine. This one comes over here. Bark, bark. It's gonna attack free. That's a miss. Bark, bark, bark. Attacks Uli. That's a miss.
Great.
Barely. Free, it's your turn.
Okay, well, last Artemis was yelling we were going down this way to scoot around the rest of the dog, so we're going.
Disengage? Or...
Nah, I knew was wrong.
So dashing?
Yeah.
That's a lot of attacks of opportunity, alright.
Like 4, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Just feel like it's happening like around the other way.
All 3 frogs make attacks on.
And one of them does hit, successfully grappling. This is before you would, so you take 4 whole damage. And this is before you would take the dash action, so you still have an action if you want.
Okay.
Beat it to death.
Don't do that.
And I
Well, we've already, fireballed places. Like,
I was considering.
why is it that, we do, we try not to kill, and then the second we enter a large room full of a bunch of people, basically civilians who are essentially helpless, we just murder all of them.
We are going to die from the helpless civilians. There is nobody free of sin in Undermountain. Oh?
Are they humanoids?
Okay.
Oh yeah, are they humanoids? Would I be able to know this before casting?
Probably not the frogs. Like the one grappling you.
Sort of.
The one grappling you is not a humanoid, but you would imagine that these are humanoid.
Alright, yeah.
It doesn't matter because Craven is gonna fireball it.
If they stop being aggressive, I'm running.
You should probably send her here.
I fireballed them, so we didn't take 12 more spear attacks that may horrifically poison us.
Okay.
I don't know how I'm supposed to do this question. I don't know what it wants from me.
Yeah, so anyone just like flipping a few. Breeze making intense eye contact with them.
Could you do the circle again?
Alright.
Yeah.
You
No,
wouldn't
yeah, you, a lot of the ones around you.
look stupid.
Alright, yeah, you're making intense eye contact.
I think that would be good.
Hopefully they get lost. That was a survival check, wasn't it?
I think that we should have taken it right off.
Maybe if we just run away fast enough, they won't catch us, and we won't incur any more diplomatic issues. Verifying. Okay, thanks, SP.
Lily, it's your turn.
Great. Which one? This closer one has a grapple on free?
Yes.
I'm gonna hit it.
Oh, thinking which spot?
Maybe
I am-
push it? Because the charm effect ends if you harm a friendly creature.
Oh, does it?
One's like grappled.
The indifference ends if the target is attacked or harmed by a spell, or if it witnesses any of its friends being harmed.
Oh.
Okay.
Pushing someone will break the grapple, though, right?
Yes.
And you can use
Okay.
that in placement attack, so you know.
Great. What is that? Just athletics then?
Yep, athletics.
Perfect.
Oh,
Okay. Can you outmuscle a frog?
Shove.
Let's see. That was not a good roll.
My hard shove.
So it gets
Extremely
it
bad.
athletics or acrobatics against it.
Are these giant frogs?
Yep.
Cool.
It's moved. They're like dog sized.
Cool.
Like big dog sized, not like really big.
Oh, giant
Uh,
rock.
Yeah.
Three down.
All right, Uli. You just sort of push this thing out of the way, and it too is just sort of calm.
Calm.
And then I'm going to move a little
Sure.
bit
Because they're calm, we could probably run through their space without attack of
down
opportunity?
here.
I don't know why you would think that.
I have no idea.
Artemis, it's your turn.
Everyone's trying to leave. Yeah, we all leaving?
We
yeah.
all leaving, I think.
We scoot in.
Artemis will Take the disengage action. They have poison, and she's not wanting to tangle with that. But she leaves. She gets out of there.
Poison certainly like a point you choose when you range up on the
Heath, you are so quiet. Can you please move closer?
Yeah, you're very quiet. You are very quiet. All right. Is that as far as you're moving, Artemis?
Can Heath talk again, just to make sure that they did? I can hear them.
Hello, I am speaking.
It's better.
It's better. Oh yeah, that's how
Little
why
bit.
I can move.
Okay. All right.
Actually, I have a bonus action that I will take, because
Sure.
my friends are trying to meet back there, so I'm gonna pop. That's okay. Don't just sigh at me.
Not you.
It's gonna see me and then I'm gonna have to die. I'll lure it away, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Weird.
This worked so well last time we did this.
The last 3 times that
I mean, it worked against Sun Eater.
Sunday?
Sun Death. Yeah.
Same right.
It worked against my son.
It worked against Cronus, the Sun Eater? I think I have to go. I have to leave actually, sorry.
All right. Spider. Words, it's your turn.
I
I can see down here. Chill.
I cast my mightiest spell. Leave. Get out. Just walk away. You don't have to be here. Does this frog to my left look aggressive?
The frog to your left. No.
Cool.
Oh, actually, right. Yeah, the frogs aren't affected. Yes, the frog looks aggressive.
Cool, that's fine. I'm gonna run anyways and eat up its attack of opportunity.
It looks aggressive.
5,
Aggressive.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm taking the dash action.
No, it's difficult terrain.
Yeah, taking the dash action.
Yeah. Frog tries to bite you, and it's gonna miss.
You're gonna try
Hey. That is my turn.
Close. You're looking around. Bark, 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 bark. They all hold up their spears in a very calm manner and begin attacking you, Free.
It's okay, they're just gonna do.
Free dies.
Anyway.
God damn it. Oh, this is. Oh boy. The little smiley face.
Say goodbye to you here. She'd hide as she wished she would have lived,
Surrounded by frogs.
surrounded by frogs.
Are the frogs still calmed by calm emotion?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe you can just shove past them as you try your best.
Fireball time.
I love that frog following me valiantly.
Roar!
Oh, you
so
got-
valiant.
Oh, you catching up though.
Well, I took a disengage action.
Howdy, friend.
Two of them dash towards you, Warhips.
Howdy, friends.
Yeah, I feel like if we just ran away without fireballing any of them.
We would have about 12 more on our ass. This is reducing the numbers of issues.
Alright, let's take some swings on Free, I guess.
God.
Hey, bro, you can channel divinity to charm animals. Those other
Actually,
frogs.
let's start with Uli.
Uh-huh.
Uli, one of them crits you with with a ranged spear. You take a grand total of 5 damage. And make a con save. You also get bit and take 3 more damage, so 8 in total.
Okay.
It's a con save with advantage, I'm not worried about it.
All right. Yeah, you're fine. About 1,000,000 frogs are gonna attack free. I pretty much just need a nat 20.
Do they have to make their charisma save when they enter the new ones?
I don't think it's something that stays up.
Yeah, it's not an aura. It's just like
Okay.
within range.
If it makes you feel any better, all of the ones attacking you are calm.
They made the level-headed decision to attack you because you
What?
are invading their territory.
Is it not you can make a target
Yeah, like-
indifferent about creatures of your choice that it's hostile towards? Shouldn't they be indifferent towards us?
That was kind of the intent of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know the mechanical rules of indifference and hostility.
Oh, you just want free to die via frog.
No, I don't want to screw you guys over.
Well, to be fair, there's also, I mean, you could just have less of them attack because there were like 12 out of the range of the calm emotions.
All right, I'll say it works.
Just whoever was in it from the start, and that's. how
They
it
also
should
make a wisdom saving throw, right?
be.
Charisma
Yeah.
save.
Yeah.
SB having to laboriously move everyone back so she knows how to do it. Oh, SB.
It's fine.
SB.
It's like half in, half out, or roughly that.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, we get two spear guys attacking free.
That's better than
The
20.
only one that hit Uli was the spear one anyway, so that's. Then we got a lot that's just chilling.
Oh, they're just straight vibing.
Two spears on free.
Shame they're vibing in fireball range.
Both miss. All right, it's the turn of the frogs.
Turn of the frogs.
Turn of the frog. Frog turn.
For you get an attack of opportunity on the one that follows Uli.
No.
Sorry.
You should be.
All right. That's no net 20s on free, although we did get up to a 20, a dirty 20. Still gonna miss. All misses. Free, it's your turn.
Like it?
Okay.
Trapped via frog.
That's some attacks of opportunities again.
Really loving the high AC here.
Another dirty 20.
They're trying so hard. There's so many
All
ping
right.
pang pong ping ping pang pongs off freeze armor.
Uli, it's your turn.
I guess we just gotta bulldoze through these two dudes and run.
Yeah, can I get... I can kind of go... If I'm just going to dash and take whatever opportunity attacks down. I'm going to run down toward Persian, but can I actually get
I
past
mean-
those two that are kind of in the hallway?
Absolutely not, right?
Is there enough room to go around them or no?
I'll say that there's just enough room to go around them over.
Okay. Then I can... Yeah, I think...
And this frog no longer has an attack of opportunity because he used it on free.
Map's frozen again, but I think I can get like 2 squares below in there.
2, 3, 4, 5,
How much do
6.
computers
Agreed.
cost?
Okay, cool. Artemis, it's
I
your
replaced
turn.
my battery and everything else on my computer works now. I think it's just roll 20 at this point.
Artemis.
Well,
is
it's
gonna-
working for us.
Artemis is gonna point down there, like to that little tunnel she can see. Can I see a little further into the tunnel to see if it's like a alcove or a dead end?
Yeah, once. No? Hello? Hello? There we go.
I will teleport to the mouth of this tunnel, meaning that I took no movement this turn.
Yes.
And then I'll take the dodge action.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, I'll take the dodge action. Boogie Woogie's in place. What's that big frog icon that I keep seeing pop up?
Yeah, it's little. They had a big
Oh, there he
croak.
is. I
Oh,
see him.
oh,
I see her. She's approaching.
oh. Oh, fuck.
Listen, I would rather fight 100 bullywugs than 3 drow.
Well, it looks like
Call
we're
me-
about to
call me
fight both.
racist.
Okay, how many Zhao equal Yuan to? What's the conversion ratio?
Warps, it's your turn.
Hmm.
Honestly, with this party, pretty mediocre because we don't do a lot of magic shenanigans usually.
I should run, but also
Disappear from the chat.
she's
Okay,
so
cool.
fireballable.
So don't have
But
more chat. That's fine.
It's half of it.
Parisian is going to spend his action attacking these toads in front. He's not going to use Booming Blade, though, because he doesn't want to draw attention with incredibly loud noises. I don't know if the first fireball is going to help or not, but oh well. Yeah. He's just going to spend his attack action trying to cleave these two down so Free can have an open path.
Sure.
Normal. Oof. Oof.
All right.
What's that?
Do you one at a time or until one is down?
Until one is down.
We only have one person out of
All right. Which one do you focus on?
This one.
Swing, swing. Lethal or non-lethal?
I mean, it's a little too late for mercy. Frisian swings, chops a leg off, impales, and just chucks it towards the village.
His kill count is higher than the entire rest of the party combined. I think.
That's just the
That's
part
not-
of having AoE.
Yeah, that's not difficult with fireball.
It's really not.
You're choosing to fireball though. Like
It was a room full of vampires and a room full of bullywugs. All of these are.
like I need you to understand that it's like what was it? Like a room full of
Technically,
vampires?
technically that was not a room full of vampires.
It was a-
technically this is not a room full of bullywugs.
Yeah.
That's right. They take off their masks and it's like, hey, what's up? We're theater kids number 2.
No!
We're just pretending to be bullywugs to scare people away, and then you came into our weird hut area.
No! Parisian will never be in theater. He's killed too many thespians. That's my turn. That's the end of my turn.
That's the true secret of the Mad Mage's dungeon. It's all just weird theater kids trying to scare people. That's right. I did trick you guys into doing the Scooby-Doo adventure.
Oh my god. The drow.
No? Okay. Or, wait, no. This one's gone.
This sucks.
This frog ignores Free and continues its dedicated mission to get Warhip.
That-
Free, you can take an attack of opportunity if you want.
No, because then the ones that aren't attacking us are gonna.
yeah. Oh shit.
I think Free is fine for all the calm ones. Alright. Attack. Warhips, this one's gonna hit.
I'll take it.
Cool. 3 damage.
I.
Constitution saving throw.
20 minutes warning before he has to reach.
Okay.
So let's get the spread and
Yep.
get it go.
Okay,
Let's
you're
go.
fine. A lot of these ones are calm. 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, he trudging.
Ah! Go. Why did the really weird, complicated battle have to happen when Free's gotta go?
Right.
He's
Oh,
just
he's
gotta
here
go.
with me? Where
Yeah.
we're intimately face to face?
Yeah. All right, Free. That's 1 melee spear, 2 ranged ones. All misses. It's the turn of the giant frogs. It's a hit on Free.
Listen, I'm not going to do that.
Oh, they're hitting on free as I'm dating Sting.
God
Free,
damn
it's
it.
your turn. Cool. Is that your turn?
That's the next one.
Uli, after you.
Alright. I still cannot move, just dashing down toward Artemis.
Sure. Two,
Oh, sorry, I keep on like moving out of the house.
6, 7. Artemis, it's your turn.
It sure is. Hey! You're right, but you shouldn't say it. Artemis isn't even gonna bother, like, disengaging. She's just gonna, like, teleport away. She
This
just
frog-
peeks out.
This frog looks so excited when it finally catches up to you, and then he becomes Shadow and sort of stands there sadly.
I don't hurt him.
He turns around and like exchanges looks with Uli, and Uli's like, yeah, she just does that. Got me dead.
It just loops back to the temple.
Yeah, but it's not as a direct route. You know what? No, I'm not gonna. How do I go back to where I was? I'm not gonna leave that far because I still want to like be within-ish the situation. I'm just gonna take dodge action again.
Okay.
Detroit become liquid.
Warhorse.
Yeah, mm-hmm. God, the temptation of a parting shot is so high.
Fight it. Don't let the demons control you.
But, like, look at that spread, though.
the
That's
demons,
so
Poppy.
many, though.
Those are the demons. You
It's
understand
so
that's the demons.
satisfying. They're already pissed. What's another just, like, masked... Okay, fine.
You understand how that's the demons.
We're already running.
Fine. Dash action, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
That's not a disengage.
30. It sure ain't.
It's gonna hit you.
I was gonna use what's it called? Sorry, it's one of my things to boost my AC while I'm running away.
Okay.
I can't. Evasive footwork. There we go. Let me add a D8 to my AC real quick. 6. So 23 AC.
It got a 22.
Ha!
All right. You make your little run away.
You sound so sad, SD. Are you not happy for us?
No.
Okay.
All right. This guy's gonna attack Uli. It's just a little stab. And a bite. Both are gonna hit. You take 10 damage in total, and I need you to make a con.
Wham.
Lily, are you okay? You've been taking hits. Oh wait, you have like 1 billion health. It's fine.
They surely do not.
But
Don't trust their lies.
but they said
They're lying.
but they said they're fine. Therefore, I believe them because they're my friend.
I don't.
You said 10 damage?
Yep.
Alright, and can save.
Yeah. Yeah. Fuck him.
All right. That's another miss on Free. All right. Frogs.
Frog.
Frogs.
So many frogs.
That's another miss on Free. Free, it's your turn.
I I take a quick glance down this direction to see any sign of Dad.
Maybe they went a different direction.
They surely did not. Let's not.
They
let's not-
surely
let's
did
try
not.
our luck.
Should we look at the ceiling? Oh god.
Artemis looks at the ceiling. I take the action look at the ceiling.
It's not your turn.
Cool.
The whole
You can make a perception check when it's your turn if you want to use your action on that.
I do.
Okay. Okay.
yes,
Free, take 4 bludgeoning damage as one of the bullywugs bites you.
I really do appreciate these bullywugs. They're trying their best.
All right, Uli, it's your turn.
Run. He's just trying to get out of here.
Get out of here.
Where are you running to?
I can't see anything.
That's fair. You're either running towards Artemis or back where you came from.
I left to right, but
I'll just follow Artemis.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, hi.
This frog will get an attack of opportunity on Uli. Huzzah! Miss! Artemis!
Hi.
Hi.
I take an action to do a. You know what? I look this frog in the eyes, and I run here. Sorry. Yeah, I run here. I'm gonna use my action to do a perception check.
Cool.
30.
You notice based on some movement over here that there are more bullywugs that aren't rushing towards you guys. Many more. It just basically ripples in the water. Over in this direction, on the ceiling, anywhere, you don't see any drow presence.
They could be invisible, but Artemis goes. Wait, which way were the bullywugs coming from again? Can you just...
They're over in this direction, but they're not coming toward.
No drow anywhere over here.
Nope. Or on the ceiling, or nearby.
I think it's still probably best to go down here. Actually, if they're like ready to come over. Ooh, Uli already ran all the way down there though.
yeah, we really just need to like. We've already doubled back, and running around in circles is likely to get us caught.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
So, do we still want to go down this way?
I think, yeah, we should go down this way and just, like, stick to a direction. Let's raid the temple since we're here. Never mind.
Artemis nods at Free and then teleports back down here.
Cool. Anything
Looking
else?
at Foggy in the eyes the entire time. Nothing else.
Didn't even have an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
I hope we both die hand in a multiple hand.
Just
Warhips.
density of frogs. I am running away. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That is my turn.
Cool. God damn it. There we go. We got it. We got it.
Howdy.
We got to question 30 on this Stanford test without having to go back to check it. Maybe it's fine. I just take the L.
We're really just engaged. We ran from an enemy and engaged every bullywog in a 20-foot radius. In like a
these guys-
fucking block.
These guys obviously were already in it.
Yeah.
They just were not
Absolutely.
moving over here. Well.
Listen, at least these are enemies we can run away from.
there you can run away from.
You have a lot of advantage in running away right now, Artemis.
Yeah, but the drow's poison paralyzed, and I don't know what these guys' poison has done yet, but I made a con save against them, so it's fine.
I would tend to agree, but it's just the speed at which we run and the speed at which the drow finds us. It's a good time. It's a good time. I'm not saying there's anything we can do here. I'm just deeply concerned. I am also
fast.
laughing at the sheer amount of bullywugs. Oh my god. At least it's not like individual turn order. Imagine if they all had one initiative. Like each individual.
Don't tempt me. All right, 3 spears coming towards you, Warhips.
I think you would die, SP. It's fine. This is fine.
That's going to be some hits.
I will take them on the chin.
All right, that's going to be 2 spear hits, 10 damage total, 2 Constitution saving throws, please.
What?
If I tell Lady Stress that we found a passage straight into the throne room of another drow noble house, do you think she'll come help?
I don't think she's in any position to help us right now, unfortunately.
All right, Warhips, you're fine.
This is fine. Everything's fine.
5.
God.
Really?
The frog
1,
phalanx.
2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Yep.
Oh my god, I don't know how to do this. Do I have anything here?
This frog continues to go after Uli. Free, would you like to take an attack of opportunity?
Yes.
Free, would you like to take an attack of opportunity?
Free, do it. No.
I'll knock him non-lethally.
Yeah, they're far enough. The comm frogs are far. Doesn't seem like it's anything.
Where is my... amidst my million spells.
Cool. You wacky bones this frog and shake it a little bit, but it keeps going.
It's also, I don't know what I didn't do.
Oh, the.
Fine straight.
Oh, it's real hurt. Free. Amidst 4 attacks from these frogs up here, I hit you with a spear. Take 2 piercing damage and make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, thank God.
5. All right. I'm gonna dash. They're faster in the water.
Of course they are.
Frog's turn.
We are at the top of initiative and I'm going to go ahead and back to 2 minutes.
Yes.
I know.
We should just stop opening gates. Can we stop doing that?
But it's fun. It's a nice recreational activity.
Yeah, but sometimes things that are fun are like bad for us, unfortunately.
I've never heard about it.
I might just call it here because I don't think this is going anywhere anytime.
Yeah, it's going frog. It's gone frog soup.
Thanks, frog.
So we're gonna call it here in the midst of a frog invasion with possible drow on the way.
And by frog, they mean frogs who are being invaded.
Yeah, this is our fault.
We spent so much time carefully tiptoeing around them, and then we get panicked and just trigger all of them. It's so funny.
We're not good at this.
We're so good at this. We're doing so great. Well,
Magnus.
thank you so much for watching. I guess this will be the end of the episode. I hope you join us next time for Frog. This has been the Frog Cast.